Mad Money Lightning Round is brought to you by TD Ameritrade, where smart investors get smarter.
It is time! It's time for the lightning round. Goes one another. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready? Ski daddy on the lightning round. Let's start with Alex in New Jersey. Alex!
Hey, Jimmy.
Yo.
What do you think about Domino's Pizza, brother?
I think Domino's is very good. Now, I know Rich Allison was on today. I just think that, look, if you can deliver food and do it contactless, it's a win, and it'll stay a win. So I like Domino's. How about Elizabeth in Florida? Elizabeth.
Ooh, yeah. Majesty of all stars.
I wouldn't quit your day job.
Gilead, G-I-L-D.
Gilead. Now, that makes some sense. Now, Gilead had really good news about new drugs this weekend. And what happened? The stock went down anyway. What does that tell you? It tells you... Sell. Let's go to Stephen in Pennsylvania. I did like that music. Stephen in Pennsylvania. Stephen.
Booyah, Jimmy Chill.
Yo.
First-time caller, long-time follower from South Philly and a huge Eagles fan.
All right, from
Joe
Timothy
Man,
Reed.
if being a great American with the sport, you would be a unanimous first ballot Hall of Famer.
There you go.
Thank you for helping many of us make money over the years.
Well, that's the goal.
I read your great book, Get Rich Carefully, twice.
Thank you. Woo.
I'm calling about Bloom Energy. I bought it a few weeks ago at 18, and it's up over 50%.
Yeah, it's fuel cell company. Steve, I got to tell you, the fuel cell companies, I'm believers. I don't like to, I'm a believer, but I don't want to be greedy, right? We have a really nice move. We sell some right now. We lock in some gains. Let the rest run. That way we don't feel bad if the stock starts going down, because that group is very wild. But I'm a believer. Let's go to John in Michigan. John.
Hey, Jim, I love the show.
Thank you.
Just wanted to know your thoughts on Acadia Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, they do central nervous system, which has historically been very, very difficult. Everybody who's really tried, in the end, has failed to do a lot of good stuff in central nervous system, Biohaven maybe. But I like these guys. I think it's a very good spec. But remember, it's not been a successful field for companies that are the big companies that are in it. Let's go to Mike in Florida. Mike.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm concerned, and I would like to know about the home builders in 2021. I've got a handful of them. I'm just going to pick one, Lennar.
Well, the problem is Toll Brothers reported a really great quarter, and then the stock starts going down because people have always feels that we are at the end of the housing boom. This time it's the end because they feel like the pandemic's going to end. I think that Lennar is a good company. Let's take a look at it after I read the Toll Brother conference call when I get home tonight. Doug in New Jersey. Doug.
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Good. I want to get your take on Li Auto, ticker symbol LI.
Yeah, I prefer NIO to LI. I don't recommend Chinese stocks with the exception of Alibaba. And let me make something very clear for the people who are giving me a hard time on Twitter. I think the Chinese handled the pandemic better than we did. I'm sorry. I don't think that that's really revelatory. But people are angry that I say it. And you know what I say? Hey, I beg to differ. Let's take one more. Let's go to Antonio in Michigan. Antonio.
Hey, Jim. Booyah.
Booyah.
I've been wondering for a while now what your thoughts are on the data center, data storage sector, coupled with edge computing, with a specific focus on Vertiv Holdings, ticker is VRT.
I remember sitting down with Dave Cody maybe 10 months ago and listening to all the great things that company was doing. And there it is. It's up 75%. What a remarkable company, just blocking and tackling in the data center. It's just a very, very good SPAC. I like it a lot. Dave is the chairman. He used to be the CEO of Honeywell. I need to go to Dennis in Maryland. Dennis.
Jim, how you doing? This is Dennis out of Olney, Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C. Got a question about a company called Cryoport. They're in the cold supply chain space. And I think with the COVID-19 environment that we're in with Pfizer and Moderna, that they may be a great facilitator to those companies and distributing them.
Yeah, but we're not sure. I mean, we know that, like, David Faber did a really good piece about Carrier. I know that that's not what you want. I mean, that Carrier is a very boring company. But this one's, look, maybe they're in. I will check. But that is a tough, you got to be very careful with specs like that. You got to be very careful. Jacob in Alabama. Jacob.
Hey, roll tide, Cramer. I'm a new viewer and investor. I was wondering what you're thinking about 1-800-Flowers.
Good business, not a great business, not a bad business, not a fast grower. It kind of doesn't intrigue me because I think there's so many others that are fast, that are more exciting, and can also others that have a better dividend. This doesn't have a dividend. A lot of other stocks that I like more. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.